So yesterday it was 60. Wait, hold on a second. My girlfriend told me yesterday to stop videoing without a shirt on. But anyway, yesterday it was like 60 degrees outside. Beautiful day. Let me show you what's going on in Virginia right now. It's snowing. How in the world is it snowing? Some of these cars have a nice layer of snow on them. It's ridiculous. Gonna brave the snow for just a minute. I'm sure if you live in Virginia, this is all you're gonna see on your timeline today. So of course I have to show a little bit of it. This is nuts. That's a committed person, running in the snow. Love it. All right, heading into Kroger to grab a few things to eat. Let's see how crazy it is in there with everybody freaking out about the snow.
Oh gosh.
Oh, survived. Madhouse in there. I just spent the last 30 to 45 minutes putting together what I thought was an awesome blog post. This blog post was actually about Snapchat. Safari on my MacBook decided to crash, and I lost every bit of it. I'm so pissed right now. So now I've got to spend the next hour trying to recreate what I just put together. Time for the jersey. Time for football.
Pump fake and now the toss.
Go, go!
Near the first down is Wheaton.
Give him first.
Be about a half yard shy.
All right, Sunday, which means it's Q&A time. Alright, I'm going to do something a little bit different for Q&A today. So I was on the phone with another local business owner today, and we got into a pretty in-depth conversation. I don't want to go but so far as into the details because I don't want to lead you guys on and reveal who the individual was that I was talking to. But he brought up some very good points. So one thing that you'll often find as a business owner is that sometimes we may talk about things more than we do them. And that's not the goal. The goal is full execution. So he brought to mind a couple things. I'll let you guys know I was at fault. There were some things that I screwed up on. I made a deal with someone and then I screwed up the scheduling. So I take full responsibility for what took place. But one of the questions that was brought to mind was, are you doing too much? And this is really what I want to address. A lot of people often ask me, am I doing too much? And to be quite honest with you, whenever I sit down and counsel someone about business ownership, I never recommend them to do what I'm currently doing. You know, running 3 businesses and a 4th brand at the same time. It can be madness. But at the same time, it's a madness that works for me. For everyone else, this wouldn't work. Most of the people that I talk to have kids, have families, have, you know, the full-time job, you know, whatever. My situation is a lot different. So for me, it works. You know, I can get away with working 70, 80 hours a week and still maintain a social life and do all these sort of things. So this is how I look at it. It's not that I'm spread so wide and I'm doing a lot of things. I really look at it as I'm doing one thing and I'm just using multiple vehicles to get me there. It's never what people think is on the outside of things. It's never just me. There are a team of people that help me with everything that I do. We just recently brought on 2 interns. We have a full staff for Cycle. I have a full staff for Bubble Soccer. I have 2 business partners with Mrpreneur TV. It's Shane and Will that are helping me with that. We have some other people that we're looking to bring on. So it's never what it seems to be on the surface. But with that, though, I don't want to discount anything that he said because I greatly respect this individual. He is definitely somebody I consider a hustler. He's been in the business field for a long time. I think there's a lot that I can learn from him as well. And I think that he did teach me some things today as well. But it made me realize that sometimes I need to step back and make sure that I'm not just talking the talk, that I'm walking the walk. I don't think anybody ever wants to put something out that isn't their best, myself included. I strive for excellence and I demand excellence from the people that I work with. If something's not held to a certain standard, I don't want it to go out. And this person shares in that belief as well. So, you know, it's really made me sit down and reflect. One thing that I know I do struggle with is sitting down and strategically planning out my goals for the week, and in particular what I'm doing. I do a pretty good job at it, but pretty good isn't what I'm ever looking for. I'm looking for greatness. So thank you to that individual who shed light on this today. And you absolutely need people like that in your life. You need people who are gonna, I have enough people patting me on the back and saying, man, it's a great job with what you're doing and I love this and I love that. I need people to sit me down and say, okay, Sam, I like this, I like that, but here's where you need to improve. That's the only way you'll ever grow in life, in whatever area it is. You have to have people that will give you the raw truth. All right? So to that individual, thank you very much. Know that I respect you. I think the world of you, and I'm looking forward to great things moving forward. So right now we're in the final few minutes of the Steelers game. It's not looking too good, so I'm finishing up the vlog for the day now.